Rockwood A212 Highwall A-frame here at Haylett RV of Coldwater, Michigan. 2,490 pounds, just under the 2,500 mark, empty. Obviously, once you load, you're going to clip over that, which is one of the reasons why, legally speaking, they don't have to put electric brakes on this, but they do regardless, just to make this safe. All Rockwood A-frames have electric brakes standard, by the way. If you'd like to see if we have this in stock and available, all you need to do is visit the link in the video description that says check for price and availability. You're one click away from seeing what we have, how it is equipped, because it could be different from what you see here, and what we're asking. This is the big brother to the Rockwood A212S. It's the same thing, just more of it, effectively. When you get a little bit bigger, you get a bigger front storage trunk. You get a bigger, full 4-person dinette, although the A212S you can't sit 4 at. This is just a bigger 4-seater. It's got a bigger bed, a bigger kitchen. One thing it doesn't have bigger is width. They don't make this thing wider, so it's only 7 foot wide. It's easy towing. It folds down. You don't have wicked headwind problems. All of the Highwall series, like we're looking at here, have a power lifter system for your front and your rear walls, like this one and the one back there. Now, your interior sidewalls are still a manual lift, but they're all aluminum frame. They're lightweight. I mean, Rockwood is the king of ultralights, basically. I've always said that these things are as much of a fold-down camper as a pop-up travel trailer. Like the double propane tanks with automatic changeover regulator system. That's a very travel trailer feature. A full oven, TV hookups, auto ignition water heater with 11 gallons per hour recharge, outside utilities shower. These things are travel trailer features you're getting here on a folding camper. Now, one thing I want to mention real quick, this RV literally just came off of the delivery truck. This wheel that we're looking at is the wheel you're going to take home. But they can't ship it on these double-decker semis, which is pretty wild watching those get unloaded. So instead you got this teeny tiny little bitty itty bitty baby tire right here. That's what they ship with. Now, this also has a double entry step as opposed to a single step on normal A-frames. But again, that will be installed at the time of dealer preparation, effectively. And again, we don't charge extra for that at Haylett RV. We don't charge extra for dealer prep. Getting this camper ready, helping educate you, both now and as well as when you take your RV home. We'll walk through it with you and show you how everything works. We make sure you're educated. You don't have to pay extra for propane and batteries and stuff, guys. Everything this camper is supposed to have, and then some, we include. This has all LED lighting, both inside and outside. Both tail and markers are LED, which is kind of nice because when you're traveling down the road at 60 miles an hour, that LED light ignites that much faster than an incandescent. Doesn't sound like much, but at 60 miles an hour, that can mean up to 5 feet of additional stopping time for the person behind you. 5 feet can make the difference between an accident and a vacation. We all know that. These have 4-corner stabilizer jacks. Some smaller campers, even single axle fully enclosed travel trailers, sometimes only have rear stabilizers. So this has front and rear. This is your storage compartment under the bed. It will include, from the factory, a porta potty, and there will be an RVQ grill with this. Those are standard pieces of equipment that come with this. The grill just simply hasn't been set up and tested by our team, so I don't have it set up yet. Again, we triple test everything before you ever take it home. That is the big thing. We don't want these things coming back for service. We do everything we reasonably can to eliminate any service needs before you take them out. So these are small, they're light, they're easily towed, and you've got, short of a bathroom, and you kind of got a little weekend late night workaround for that. They've kind of got everything that any big RV could have, just wrapped up in a smaller package for a heck of a lot less weight and cost. Stepping inside here, remember again, normally there'd be a double entry step right there. I really like that inside of these, you get the lighter maple wood tones from the other Rockwood families. Which, by the way, the ESP series, the Extreme Sports package of Rockwood A-frames you see here, they have a little bit darker interior. They just did that to give them a visual difference between these to help really understand this is the normal use one and that's the sports use one. But I like the lighter colors in this little space. It makes it look and feel a lot bigger. The big windows help. The skylights can let in a flood of light, although if the sun's baking you, like the sun was cooking this window right here, you can pull those privacy shades so that nobody peeks in at you at night, which they obviously can't see in during the day. It looks jet black. But at night, you can close it if you want, or if you got a migraine, you need to block out some sun, you can do that. Also for light and airflow, because all the windows, not the skylights, but the windows, all open for ventilation. Standard, you get this bigger Max Air vent fan up here. And all I did I opened this little, like 5" by 5" little sliding window in the entry door. Crank this thing on, and it gets a 6-mile-an-hour breeze through here. You folks at home can't feel it, but I can feel it already. So take a look at this. This is a heavy cardstock poster thing that they brought or ship with this. Bam! I mean, it's going nowhere. I had to peel it off. These things do an amazing job. Case in point, check out how long, when I turn the fan off, how long it keeps this thing on there. I mean, it's got a heck of a pull, guys. Again, a 6-mile-an-hour breeze on those. Now, in the little brother A122S, you can still sit 4 people at the dinette because you can put your heads up in the bubbles, in the skylights. You don't have to do that here. The extra tall walls mean that everybody can sit at this 4 people very comfortably with no one having to have their head in the skylight. The skylight is just there for extra light, or if you want to make it look bigger, if you want to look out at your campsite, which is another cool thing that these do. You got supreme visibility out at your campsite there. So this big table can fold down into a sleeper. Take it outside like a picnic table, do whatever you want. There's storage below this bench right here. There is not storage below that bench because you actually have a propane furnace, some electrical hookups, your water heater down there. There's stuff down there. Now, you have 2 methods of heating and cooling these. I mentioned a propane furnace, and I already showed you the 12-volt electric ceiling fan. But if you have full shore power, or you have a portable RV generator, which not all generators are the same, by the way, RV generators specifically, that's where this guy comes in. This is a cool cat. It's a bi-directional heat pump. It can either be an electric heater or an electric air conditioner. But what's cool is whether it's electric heat, gas heat, all that stuff, you can control all of that right here in this handy little Dometic touchscreen system. Well, pseudo touchscreen. You got a couple buttons and a readout. Anyway, it activates with touch. Your kitchenette is bigger in this compared to the A122S. That's one of the things I like about having a lot of different options here at Haylett RV. We have something for every size, need, vehicle, and budget at Haylett RV. We've got gas and electric, travel and friendly refrigerator, and again, more like a travel trailer than a pop-up, we've got a full microwave and a full oven. This has a fully equipped kitchen, including a double basin sink, but I like that it has those little sink covers. Now, the only thing you need to do before you fold the walls down on this is you need to unscrew the little sink faucet right here. Once that's unscrewed, you just kind of, unscrewed a little more, there you go. It just pops right out. I like to store it in the sink because that's a logical place for it. And then you go down the road. You notice the fold line of the RV is above literally everything else. So this is like the easiest thing possible. So we've got a full queen back here. That's one of the nice parts about this. In the bigger A-frame series, you get a bigger bed. And this is a little clothes hanging rack, by the way. A lot of people go, what is that weird thing on the ceiling right there? Oh, by the way, hang around at the end of the video. I'm gonna add I did a couple other little spotlight videos showing you like how one of these goes up and down, and a couple other handy features you'd like to know about these, I'm sure. So we've got AM, FM, CD, Bluetooth, or pardon me, not CD. Gosh, that just, I said it for so many years, it's still stuck in there. But Bluetooth stereo, basically, guys. But it does have extra inputs. Like if you want to add a Blu-ray player to this or something, you can. Now, again, prep space, counter space is critical in a little camper like this. So they recess the stove top. And again, full stainless oven in here. Storage below. You got TV hookups down here, storage there. And it's carpetless. It's easy cleaning. This is an easy camping, easy going, fun family rig right here. So, again, hang out to catch up on the, like, how they go up and down videos. If you want to see what we have in stock, again, visit the Haylett RV website. We do hitching, pieces, parts, trades, financing, truck and trailer package deals, and everything in between. So, I mean, we can only do everything here at Haylett RV. All we need is the opportunity to meet you. That's it. So take care, stay safe, have fun, and happy camping, everyone.